Good morning, crafty peeps. Greetings from cloudy Arkansas. I do not say that very often because it is normally gloriously sunny, but today it is not, and I cannot wait another day to show you. So we're just rolling with it, and I apologize, the lighting might be a little bit funky today. Anywho, grab a cup of coffee because I have a ton to cover. So, as you know, new catalog launched yesterday, so May through August, okay? We're not doing the annual catalogs anymore. They are now switching to only 3-month catalogs. And things are flying off the shelf because this is an amazing catalog. So I am gonna do a walkthrough of all the glorious things that you can get in this. You can get the catalog now. If you are a VIP of mine, you should have already received this in the mail, okay? I am going to show you today the projects, my projects that are available, my card kit that's available this month, and also a card kit that's still available. And I'm going to give you a sneak peek at my scrapbooking workshop. So I've been super busy with Album Retreat, and I'm going to do another whole video on Album Retreat. Album Retreat is still available. I'll put the link below in the comments. Get it while you can. I know it's a little pricey, but it is a huge investment, but I promise you it's worth it. There was so much left over from it. You're going to get bonus pages from me, at least two page layouts and maybe more. We'll see how much time I have. So I'm going to make it worth it. We're going to use this. You get 4 stamp sets with it. We're going to use all the things. It's going to be totally worth your while. Okay, without further ado, I want to show you the card kit available this month, and that is using the Nature's Symphony stamp set and die set. And I love it because it's super naturey, and look at the details of these dies. Unbelievable. And I use them on this card. So they just came out so gorgeous. So gorgeous. I just love it. And I like it because they're kind of guy themed. But again, as I always encourage you, these do not have to be guy themed. They can be generic. You make me smile. Thank you. Love you lots. And I have two great guy. I'm going to show you the examples that I made out of this, but you can use anything you want. I promise you this will work with many other sentiments. Okay, so you need this set, you need the dies, and then you also need these lovely arches. Well, you don't need, recommended these lovely arches. They are in low inventory, but they will restock because they are part of this, catalog. So I picked products that are part of this catalog. The only thing that is not part of this catalog is the papers, but I'm supplying you with the papers. So let's hope that they continue to stock the papers because it was very popular. Okay, so you'll need these everyday arches, and I'll put all the links below so you can easily shop. It's one-click shopping. So and these are also a very good investment. I've used these on a ton of things, okay? But if you don't want to get these and you already have something like this in your stash, these are textured note dies. These are not available anymore, but these will also work, okay? So if you want to use these, you can. But I recommend the everyday arches. I just like them. Okay, without further ado, here, wait for it. Okay. Ta-da! Look at this. You make me smile. And you do. I love you guys. You know that. So this is my thank you note. Thank you. You make me smile. Love you lots. Okay. Thinking of you. This one I decided to do kind of as like sympathy card. I have a couple friends with cancer, and so I'll probably send this to them just to give them a little bit of a boost. I did another thank you one, and don't you love these papers? Oh, I love these papers. So those of you that got my scrapbooking workshop, you know how gorgeous these are and how amazing. Okay, this one, To a Great Guy. Gosh, I hope Dan isn't watching, but I bet he is. You're going to get this card, honey. To a Great Guy. Thank you so much for making the landscape look so beautiful. I love it, especially the purple flowers out front. Thank you. You are a great guy. And look at this stamp set. I just want to point this out. So this is a stamp. It's this piece right here. So it looks kind of distressed type, and it's just with crumb cake ink. It's nothing fancy, but look at the effect that you get with that. And of course, you'll get some twine in your kit, so you can make these beautiful little bows. And then you'll also get these pressed motif flowers from me, okay? And I'll be generous with those. So you'll get those. You'll get all the papers that you need. You'll get the cardstock. And I also provide envelopes. Envelopes just went up in price, so I don't know how long I'll be able to provide envelopes, but for now I do. So with a $50 order, you will get this kit and a video on how to assemble these, okay? You'll get all the pre-cut paper from me, so you'll just need to get the Stampin' Die set and then the Everyday Arches or something equivalent to this, okay? The other thing too, oh, let me just show you this last one. You make me smile. Thinking of you. Okay, so I just used this stamp set, but again, you know, you can use any sentiments you want. You could make these birthday, celebratory, you know, whatever you want. Sympathy cards. I made them all different. So again, I was going for sort of the more masculine vibe. We don't do a lot of masculine cards, and I just felt like we needed to go there with this Nature's Walk paper. So beautiful. The other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to play around with this new set that just launched. It's a May online exclusive. It is called the Silly Old Bear Suite, okay? And it is on low inventory. Let me just see if I can zoom into the papers here. The papers are super cute. So any Winnie the Pooh fans, do not wait. This is a May online exclusive. It may not restock, and I will warn you too, it is only available in the US. And I am very sorry for my my friends and colleagues overseas that Silly Old Bear is not available overseas. It has to do with copyright or intellectual property laws. So Winnie the Pooh is available here in the United States. So they made this collection. It's papers, it's stamps and dies and another coordinating die. So I'm gonna play with this and see what comes out. So if you wanted to get this instead of this, I will have an alternative for you, okay? So that is coming, I'm not sure when, my friends, probably later this month, maybe in the next week or so. I just haven't had time. I'm so backed up from both the stash sale last week and album retreat. I'm gonna ask that they put album retreat at a different time. It was so stressful. But again, look at the detail, this like stump, the honeycomb, of course, all the characters, and all the characters cut out of the paper. So you'll get like this piece of paper here, and the dies will cut out, you know, Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore and all that. This is showing low inventory, but I think that's because the embossing folder called 100 Acre Woods is on low inventory. So I wouldn't wait. I'd get the pieces and parts that you want. They probably will stock it. It's not out yet, so if you hurry up and place your order, you can get all the things. But here's the whole collection. So it's these shape dies. I'm sorry, can you see that? I don't know if I can blow this up. Oh, there we go. Okay. So it's these shape dies. It's the character shape dies. Oops, sorry, you guys want to be on camera here. It's the character shape dies. It's these sort of fancy ovals. It's the papers, and it's this embossing folder called 100 Acre Woods. Okay, so that's the collection. It is an online exclusive. It's not in the catalog, so I have no idea how long it'll last or how much they'll restock it if they do restock it. So I wouldn't wait to get this, but I'm going to play and see if I can make this work with this design. Now, if you place a $50 order, you will get this kit regardless. You'll get all the papers cut out, whatever you want. And if you get this on your own, then you can adapt the design. And I, of course, as usual, will have an online tutorial on how to make this kit. Okay. All right. So this is May. $50 order. Yours ships for free. All the goodness. And I thank you so much for supporting me. Okay. What is still available is this kit. And you guys saw this last month. This is my Sweet Bugs kit. Still available. We had the online class. And this is the bonus card that is only available from me. This is not part of Stampin' Up. It's stuff I had in my stash. Look, I put too many shaker things in it, but it's Ladybug Kisses and Birthday Wishes. So yes, my friends, if one of you is watching, probably one of you is going to get this card, but isn't this cute? I'm so glad I hung on to this set because like everybody just loves a ladybug. And I'm like, well, one of these days I'm going to use this set for something. And then I couldn't resist the bee trinkets. They're discontinued now, but I stocked up on them. So you'll get these little guys in your kit if you get this. And then this embossing folder. So you'll need the embossing folder. You'll need the stamp set, Sweet Bugs, and the coordinating dies for this, okay? So let me show you the rest of the card kit here. So this guy is my absolute favorite, this caterpillar. Very Alice in Wonderland-ish as I think of it. I just think it's so great. Which is why I had to say, hello, friend. And then this is another, I don't remember what stamp set this came from. There's simply no words for this because I just thought it was so funny. But this does not come with Sweet Bugs. This is something different that I put in. But you'll get the paper, you'll get everything pre-cut. You'll get these little ladybug embellishments. You'll get these embellishments. I can't remember. These are Cajun Craze. These are sparkly. They're sold out now, but I stocked up just for you guys. Okay. So there's different styles here. You'll get 4 of these. Okay. You'll get 4 of these, plus you'll get the Ladybug Shaker card, including the shaker element and some shakery things in here. I don't know if I have enough flowers to give everybody, but you'll get like sparkly, silvery something to put in here. Okay, I'll put them in a little baggie for you. You'll get the little button guy. All of this will be pre-cut for you. The only thing you won't get is the embossing folder. You'll need the embossing folder. But if you don't want the embossing folder, you can skip all that. You can just use a white background, okay? I'll send you the card base and you can just glue the shaker element right onto the card base. And then on the inside, all I did was I grabbed something from my stash. Happy birthday, that's what I wanted. I did a little stitched border here just with my trusty old journaling pen, which I love so much, okay? Nothing fancy. So you'll get 4 of these, and I did them in different papers and motifs, so you can see like this one's portrait, this one's landscape. You'll get enough to do 1 of these. And again, the insides are all very similar. This one is spread joy, okay, because you got the little bee spreading happiness as he's watering his flowers, and this little snail to die for, right? Look at that little snail, so cute. And then this little guy, you'll get this little guy. And I don't know how much of this particular paper I have left, but you'll get something to do this with that will coordinate, okay? This little guy I did on a bookmark. I had a friend of mine hosted book club, and so I made her a little bookmark with this little guy. She loved it. Again, I incorporated the embossing folder here, but if you don't want to do the embossing or you're not that kind of person, you don't have a machine, that's okay. You'll just get this little strip of paper and you can put it down here and it'll be totally fine, okay? So I did Hello Friend with the little ladybug, right? You will need to get, if you don't already have alcohol markers, you'll need to get the stamping blends to do this, this design here. And I will list all of the stamping blend colors that I use that coordinate with this pack, so you can pick and choose which ones you want to get, or you can get them all. Here's another one that I did, again, an alternative to this one or this one, because I don't know how much paper I have left of this, so you might end up with this paper, okay, depending on how much I have left. I don't know yet. I've already pre-cut the kit, so you get what you get, but I don't want you to miss out, so I have provided alternative papers here. And then this guy, look at these ants. Aren't they just the sweetest? The ants go marching with their little umbrella mushrooms. And I love this snail guy and the little picnic here scene. Spreading joy, which to me, this is what they're doing. They're marching through the woods, spreading joy. And guess what? You will get this old olive ribbon. It is sold out for the moment. I'm hoping they're going to restock it. But I have this available for you in your kits, so you don't have to purchase that separately. Okay, so you'll get 4 designs of this and 1 of this, and they are still available, again, with a $50 order. All you have to do is let me know you want this kit shipped to you for free, and you will get it. Okay, moving on. This is just a sneak peek from the scrapbooking workshop that you're going to get using Beach Boardwalk. This is just one of the layouts, okay? I'm just giving you a sneak peek here. Voila. This is the, let me try to zoom out a little bit. There we go. This is just my simple layout. As you guys know, I do simple layouts and I do complicated layouts with all the things and Cricut cuts. This is the simple layout. This is just if you want to get just the stickers and just the paper, here's the one of the layouts that you can make, okay? I keep it very simple for people who don't want to get overwhelmed with a lot of ephemera and a lot of things, and people who don't do stamping. This is like one of the layouts that you will get, and I just love it. So stay tuned. However, if you want all the things, I will be doing zhuzhing up this layout using these ephemera pieces. And as you know, the ephemera pieces you will get if you place a $75 order with me, okay? You don't have to have a Cricut. I will cut these out for you. I will ship them to you. You don't have to do anything, okay? But these are for people who want to do sort of fancier layouts with a little bit of zhuzh to them, okay? So I will have instructions. I will have all the cutting guides, everything available. And you know me, I'll do a whole separate video on all of this. But I wanted to give you a sneak peek. Okay, so anyway, you guys, don't wait to place your order, all right? There's tons of stuff flying off the shelf. I will go through, I will have another whole walkthrough of everything that's in here. I will also put together, I'm not sure when, hopefully later this week, a shopping list and try to commit to the kinds of projects that I'm gonna use. So if you guys want to place a big order now and get your new product of the month, which is vellum. It's beautiful. I'm sorry I don't have a sample here to show you. I haven't got it yet. But I will put a shopping list below of the things that you need for both the bugs and the Nature's Symphony dies and stamps that you need for this card kit, okay? So anyway, thank you so much, you guys. I've got to get back to finishing my workshops. Have a great day. Bye.